my beautiful friends, welcome back to another episode of Pana'Life. That's right, guys, I'm coming to you once a week to introduce you to awesome expats that now call Panama home. And today, we got a special episode for you. So we are here at Nayara Resort, here in Bocas del Toro, and this place is absolutely gorgeous. And we're gonna go meet with one of the employees for this beautiful resort to not only talk about this great place, but to also talk a little bit about where he's from and what brought him to Panama to now call this beautiful country his home. Well, guys, let's go meet our friend. Come on. All right, guys, my name is Austin Hess, COO and lead relocation specialist with Panama Real Estate and Relocation. As I mentioned, we're here at Nayara. I'm with the assistant operations manager, David. And David, you have been here for quite a long time, haven't you?
Since almost day one. I've been here for almost 5 years.
That's amazing. And just for our friends out there, because this show's all about foreigners coming to Panama, before we talk about Nayara, you're not, like a lot of us come from, I'm from the Northwest, there's people that come from New York and Australia, but you're only one country away, but it's quite a big difference between Costa Rica and Panama, no?
It is. I mean, I don't know how to explain it in a few words, but it's, we're Latinos and we're fun, we like all of this, but Panama, especially the Caribbean side, is another world, in my opinion.
Special place.
Exactly. Bocas del Toro, even, I heard Panamanians saying like, Panama City and Bocas del Toro is like two different countries. Amazing.
It is, and they say the same thing about Cherokee.
Absolutely.
And that's what I think makes Panama so exciting, is that there's really a flavor of ice cream for everyone.
Yes.
Whether you want to be in a tropical lifestyle we just drove back in a boat and seeing dolphins. Where in the world, or if you're looking for mountains or the city or a mixture of all, and that makes this such a special place. Now, I know we're gonna do a little bit of a special edition tonight, and I wanna talk a little bit more about Nayara. There's not too many of these 5-star exclusive resorts here in the country, and Nayara is one of them. And again, you guys just recently opened. Let's talk a little bit, because I think one of the most important things is the food. So what makes this resort so special, and what does your menu consist of?
Well, we have at Elephant House, which is our dining restaurant. We change the menu every night, which is a big challenge for chefs and our kitchen staff. Absolutely, but the idea of all of this is to get all this fusion of the Caribbean style food, where we use of course fish and like lobster, shrimps,
all the fresh seafood.
Exactly, like as much as we can get. But then we also like to put a little bit more, I wouldn't say like, stylish on, but it's just like we mix it with, we can have sometimes sushi, we have Indian, we have maybe Mediterranean, it's just, our public likes all of this. So then we just...
Because you have guests from around the world.
From everywhere. And then so it's a big challenge, but we took it, we love it. And we try to improve it every day.
That's so amazing. And then how many villas are here? And then, of course, I think you have 3 tree houses, right?
Yes. We have 16 bungalows over the water. And then we have so far 4 what we call tree houses. They are a little bit more inland. Yeah.
And they're quite a bit more than a tree house.
They're amazing.
They're gorgeous. They're out of this world. You walk through and you feel like you're in the book, The Hobbit, teardrop doors. It's so special.
So I wish I could tell the public, because it's just, you have to experience it. It's just, like even myself, when I was involved in the designing and everything, I was involved in it, and then you see the, the plans and everything. But once we saw it on the ground, I was just like, oh my God, what are we building?
And then you walk through it.
Exactly. It's just wow. And a structure that is out of the world. I loved it, and every guest that come here have the same impression. It's just like, what is this?
Well, and that's amazing, because you guys have the over the water bungalows. Yes. You have these amazing tree houses, but there's one thing that just made this place so famous, and it's the floating beach.
Yes.
So let's talk a little bit about the floating beach. Whose idea was this? How did this concept happen?
It's so funny because, I mean, we joke about this, but it's just like, we didn't even know we were doing that. I mean, we just saw the need of, you know, our guests. Of course, we have beautiful beaches around here. But every guest will like, you know, some of them don't want to get on a boat and, you know, do all this.
They want to relax.
Exactly. And then so we're like, okay, we need to do something. And with the pass of the months, while we were working here, and, you know, one day we were having dinner with some of the architects and engineers, and we just said like, why don't we do something like a floating beach? It came out of like a joke, but then we started doing like drawings and in napkins. I'm not kidding, napkins, and then they started drawing whatever.
And like, this will be awesome.
At some point, and then, you know, of course, with the pass of the weeks, we just became, you know, with an idea, and then we got a budget, we liked it, and boom. You know, and it's technically it's not a floating beach, it's like a big platform with sand, but it's just, it gives you the appearance of a floating beach.
And it's magical.
And it's amazing. We didn't know what we're doing, honestly. And
it turned out great, and it made you famous because it was in all the magazines, and it was like such a big deal.
Out of the blue. We were not planning for that.
Awesome, my friend. Well, I appreciate all the information. I know that there's just a detail in every corner you look.
Yes.
So, guys, get out here and see this place for yourself. It's such a special, once in a lifetime, or if you're lucky like me, make it once a year in a lifetime type deal. You know, I like to come by at least once a year. I mean, it's just such a fantastic place to be. The staff are so incredible. David's incredible, his whole team, everybody's smiling, they're so happy. It's just a really wonderful vibe amongst the staff as well, among also all this beautiful grounds here.
Absolutely.
I appreciate you, David. Thank you so
much. You're
welcome,
Austin.
And we'll see you next time we come out.
Come back anytime.
Well, my friends, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Pana'Life. Again, a very special episode here at a very special place. And remember, we're here to help you guys out there that are considering Panama as your new home. Now, if you're just at the beginning stages of thinking about Panama for investment, retirement, or relocation, I invite you to go to our website, dopanama.com. Here, you're gonna find our free 23-question Where Should I Live relocation survey. This is a multiple choice survey and takes about 3 to 5 minutes. Plus, once you submit that survey, my team's gonna get in touch with you with some basic recommendations and to set you up with a complimentary 30-minute Zoom call with myself. Again, guys, it's been my pleasure showing you Nayara here in Bocas del Toro. And of course, until next time, ciao.